guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Well, I'm obviously in the car. I'm headed to my appointment. I'm back on track with having to go every other week, unfortunately. Hopefully I won't be too bad after my appointment. Sometimes it's not too bad and I can handle it, and other times I can't. But sorry I've been away for a little bit. I've kind of been, to put it, I don't know, in a way not to offend. I've kind of hid my head up my butt, but and just been in a funk. And between the holidays and some stuff that's going on at home and health and all that stuff, and just, you know, it's funny because like I said, I've been inside my head that it's just not where I should be sometimes. I miss doing tutorials and stuff, and I enjoyed doing that haul. I know it's long. I'm a talker. And anyone that knows me just knows that I ramble. That's just who I am, and either you like me or you don't, right? I just have to say thank you for any of you that are sticking around and have commented. If Brenda, if you see this, I haven't not answered you or anything. I just haven't yet. So I did see you, and I appreciate you getting a hold of me. It's been a while since we've talked, which is nice. You know, that's real nice. And any of you new subscribers that have said nice video or posted or anything like that, welcome. Thank you for that. I just kind of wanted to come on for a few minutes and say hey. My car mount is not behaving. I don't know. I really wish I had a vlogging camera. I mean, I know I can do stuff from my phone. Actually, I wish I had a computer so that I could hook up to my computer and do things differently. Then I would have to relearn. Oh my gosh, I'm just learning how to edit on here. But then I can thank Vanessa for that. Hotness Mama MUA. I thank her because she helped me out with some stuff, so that's really good. I just kind of want to say hey, and say hey to some of my Weight Watcher friends if you are, you know, checking things out. I was surprised by one of my, I don't know, I want to call her a friend. I mean, I would do, if she asked me to do anything, I would do it for her or whatever. She sent me a surprise, and it kind of blew me away because I honestly thought, you know, this is where I'm in my head. You know, I am forgotten because I'm doing different things in a different realm. But it meant a lot. And I hope that we continue to chat. What keeps bouncing around is my son used to make these bracelets, paracord bracelets, and I've got it hanging on his medical alert thing, and it swings and it hits where the phone is, so I apologize for that. But I just can't take them out of my car. They've just got to stay there, you know. I just can't get rid of a lot of his stuff, you know, and he was a big part of why I was not happy this season. I'm so glad 2017 is over, and I hope that I can do all the things that I had said in my not resolution, my wishes, my goals, what I believe I'd like to be able to handle or accomplish. And part of it is healing with Ben, and I know that it's been a little while, but no one could understand where I'm at you know, and yeah, he was more than my world, you know, and I'm not trying to get down or anything like that. But back to the camera and the computer. I do have someone that's going to look at my computer. I just gotta get a chance to chat with them, and hopefully he can explain how to do things. My son has really expensive, nice. If you could have just seen his setup that he had of how because he was a gamer and he had a YouTube channel or whatever, and he was doing gaming stuff or whatever, and if you could have just seen, he was a techie for sure, and we had bought him a really nice gaming computer, and I'm hoping that it could be switched over to something that I could use, because I think my other computer that I have, I think it's just too old. I think computers just get too old, you know. I don't know, but I'm gonna have it looked at, see if I can figure out what's what. I don't know when, but hopefully soon, and then maybe I can do better thumbnails and I can upload better, but because it takes forever. It's taking longer and longer on my phone, and it makes it really hot, and that scares me, you know. Not scare, well, yeah, it does scare me, because my friend, she had a phone or whatever, and she was doing stuff on her phone, and she had gotten a phone call or whatever, and she was talking on it, and it caught on fire and it burnt her hair, and now she has a permanent scar on her face from her phone. So that's not cool, you know. So I know that they make these iPhones, you know, better and better, and yes, I don't have the top one, because I haven't heard the greatest reviews about the best one, the top one, but I do have the 7, so I mean, that's semi-new for me anyway. So I just I know I'm just blabbing, but I'm hoping to get that part of things going. I want to get a tripod so that I can do some plan with me's in my planners or whatever. I don't know. If any of you that do planners and you order from different sticker shops, I mean, I do like my one shop that I order from, and I like when they have a deal, you know, going on. The only thing is, I would like some different style kits. I mean, I really like their kits, but I would like maybe some more realistic, like pictures. And I know people like glitter or whatever. I'm so over the glitter. I really am. And a lot of their kits, they're like, shoot, I just lost it. The bottom washi is got the glitter on it, and I could just cut it off, I suppose. I don't know. But anyway, I would like some different kits. I want some functional stuff with like little cute emojis and stuff like that. But I just think, now that I think I've been spoiled, and now that I've been able to buy full kits, I mean full kits, when they have a special, I could get a full kit for like $5. Or now that if I want glossy, I could get a full kit for like $8. And then when I go on these sites and they want, you know, $4 a page, and you know, it takes 6 pages, it's just crazy. Or even just 4 pages. I've just been spoiled, and oops, sorry about that. And I just can't do it. Maybe I'm just cheap. You know, just for stickers or whatever. And there you go. If I could get my computer going and have the right editing program, I could make my own. You know, I have a sticker paper. I mean, I do print off some, you know, and I have to cut them and whatever by hand, but so what about that? But I know I'm off on a tangent. Sorry. I mean, I don't know what I'll cut out of this and what I will keep and whatever. But on a different note, to my Weight Watchers folks, I need a kick in my behind. Here I work so hard to get to the lifetime, and I think I'm doing some self-sabotaging, and I shouldn't be doing that. I'm about 2 pounds over what I can ultimately go for my goal, so, and I doubt I'll lose that before Thursday, so I'm gonna have to pay, you know, which is not what I really want to be doing. Sorry, it's bouncy. It's just New York State roads. Nothing you can do about it. I don't know what my problem is. I need a weight loss buddy, I guess, to get started again, get motivated, you know. And when I was talking with everybody before, you know, and I don't know. It's just my personality, I guess. I really want to be a part of things and stuff, but I've never been into the cliquey kind of things. And maybe it's all in my head, but I feel like I'm on the outside in a lot of ways. You know, like I'm on the outside with the Weight Watcher stuff, and I feel like I'm on the outside with the makeup stuff, and maybe I'm the only one that can fix that, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. Isn't it weird? But yeah. I hope this year is a better year. I hope things happen for Kelly like they should. Even though I don't feel that reciprocated towards myself. But that's another whole story. I hope things happen the way that he deserves or whatever. But so that's been kind of going on. I miss my mom and dad. They're down in Florida. So I miss them. But the thing is when they're up here, I don't really see them, and I see them, but I don't really see them or talk to them because we're on different paths as well, kind of, you know. They need to get with the times a little bit. So I don't know. But what else can we talk about in these few minutes that we've been driving? So again, this will probably be another long one. It's just a car vlog. Oh, fiddlesticks! I was gonna return those lipsticks to Sephora and I forgot to grab them. Darn it all! From Colourpop. I do that every time. Colourpop. Man. I don't know. Shoot. And talking about makeup, I think my skin is changing. Either that or I am like really, really dehydrated and need to do some masks or whatever. I hardly used any powders or anything today, and I feel so cakey and I look so cakey. Every one of my lines and everything is showing, and my texture is showing, and I tried the wet sponge, to pat things in, and I tried, the hydrating mists, and I tried, in between, each layer, and I don't know. I tried that Revlon eyeshadow palette. I don't know. I like some colors, but others I don't. Like I tried to wear green because I have green on, you know, on the... I don't know how well that's gonna go. It just didn't meet my expectations. I should say. But I'll keep giving it a try. Maybe it's just the kind of palette that needs, you know, where you spray your brush or whatever. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to find different powders. Maybe I need to find, I don't know. I gotta figure out something. So we shall see. But anyway, yeah, so I guess I will maybe talk to you after my appointment, depending on how I feel. Okay, so see you then. Well, guys, I got through that appointment. You know, can I just whine for a second? Not like I'm always whining, but you know, I'm pretty, when it comes to like dealing with my medical stuff, I'm pretty independent on stuff because I've had to be, and I'm strong and I just do things like I'm supposed to, and I had to redo some of my makeup before I could do this part of it. But I'm tired of doing this stuff by myself. I really wish I had a support system in place that would help me through some of this stuff. Not to be down or anything, but I just, yeah. So hard. Like today was my injection days, and it's so hard just to keep rolling. It really is. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'll probably cut this out and you won't even see it, but I get tired of being by myself sometimes. I wish I had the support like I used to. You know, when you have big life changes, it can either keep you together with people, or it can separate you, whether you like it or not. And no matter what I do, it's a separation kind of thing. And it's hard not letting my depression and anxiety come into play. And that's a subject that people really shouldn't joke about, you know, because I mean, people can be blue and they can be depressed, you know, and get over it in time, but true chronic depression is hell, and it's kind of where I'm at. So anyway, just to get me out of that, just a question. I'll kind of change it around here a little bit. So what do you think of my new specs? Do you think they're good? They're not good? What do you think? I don't know. I know they're semi the same, but I went with darker and something more crazy. What do you think? Let me know. I'm still waiting for those questions from y'all so I can do a question and answer with all of you. So anyway, I'm gonna move on to the next. If there's something I can take you along with, then I will. Sorry I got down there for a minute, but as you can see, I'll fake it till I make it. Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and finish up from yesterday. I know this was just kind of a pointless video. It was just kind of a chit-chatty video, but yeah. I promise I'll get back to doing things. And if you're new, please don't leave just because I've had a bad couple of days. I really want to get rolling again, so I apologize to any of you that have actually sat through and watched this. it's obviously the next day. I know y'all don't know what's going on, and I haven't really told everything, but we'll just say one of the treatments that I had done yesterday has caused me to kind of be just down today, down for the count, sort of. So, I hate freaking wintertime. I mean, I get treatments in the summer and spring too, but I hate wintertime. One of the things that I have is rheumatoid arthritis. I think I've said that, and fibromyalgia. So that just kicks my behind. My little towel because of my doggy. What do you think of that pillowcase right there? It's got the little puppy prints on it. I just love it. So, and of course, let's see if I can give my very best friend. She just doesn't leave me. My little Sammy. It's hard to see because I have a black blanket, but yeah, it's my baby girl. Yes, she don't go very far from me. My Sammy, yeah. So yeah. So I'm just sitting here watching people's videos, trying to stick with it. Sorry, I've looked horrible lately. It is what it is, I guess. So, maybe I'll get views on this. Maybe I won't. Maybe I just needed to put it up so I could feel like I'm still doing videos. Plus, it's a kind of a record for me. All that back there's all like planner stuff. I need to put my planner spreads up from that I did for this week. I haven't really written much into it. I put it on stickies instead. Instead of writing into my book. Crazy. So, anyway, this was just a chit-chatty, nothing major. I was going to show you a few things yesterday. I stopped into Sephora, even though I forgot my stuff I wanted to return. Maybe I won't return them. Maybe I'll just give them to somebody. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do... I don't know what I'm going to do. So, it's those ColourPop, let me reach it. Oh, my mess over there. This, whoops, close up. This one here, it's got the 3 colors. It didn't work out for me. I mean, I didn't even try them on. I just I could tell just by looking at it. They're pretty, but not for me. They're just not for me. So, I'll take them back, I guess. If I get back down there. I ordered them through the mail, and I should have. I don't know. Well, my Sephora doesn't get the new release stuff because it's inside of a JCPenney's. Instead of JCPenney, so they don't get like the stuff like The Ordinary, how that's come out and all that kind of thing. They don't get a whole lot. They just get just the bare bones of stuff, sort of. They get lots of like NARS and Anastasia, which they don't sell there very often. I mean, we're in a small area. It's not like we're a big city or anything, but I got to touch some of the new Tarte, sugar and spice. What is it called? It's in the new pan. One side's red, one side's gold, and it's got some other glittery stuff that you'd have to use probably the glue with it or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, I got to touch that. That was really soft and really pigmented. And plus they had the jars, the wet metallics, I'll call it, jars, just to feel them. That was kind of neat feeling or whatever. But yeah. So I did that. I never got to Ulta yesterday. I just couldn't I couldn't move the way I wanted to be able to move. I never made it to Michael's. Where else did I go? I did get to GNC and got a few things. They've got these. They're they're protein snacks, but what they are is they're in chocolate. Well, they're chocolate, whatever. And there's 4 of them in it. And if you ate the whole thing, then it's 7 points, which I couldn't eat that much. So I split it in half, so it's only 3 points. And they had the mint ones, so I'm really anxious about trying those. I usually just get the cherry ones. If I could reach it, I would get it, but with Sammy on my lap, I can't reach it. I keep them down in this box next to me, so Kelly won't eat them on me because he eats everything on me. But the whole pack itself has like, I think it's 25 grams of protein, which is really good. So even if you split that in half, it's good. And and they're round. I mean, they're about that big around, and they're about probably that thick. So for a treat once in a while, I can have one, or sometimes I have 2. It depends. Which is nice because you want to have a treat once in a while, because I'm trying to get back on track with things. But I like getting those in there when they're on sale. The one girl calls me and she's like, "We haven't seen you. We miss you. We miss you, Miss Hall." I said, "Quit calling me Miss Hall." And so, she's like, "Well, we didn't know if we could still call you Mama Hall." I'm like, "Yes, you can call me Mama Hall." A lot of people call me Mama Hall, to tell you the truth. But anyway, so I had gotten some of that. And then when I left there, what did I do when I left there? It was I got my eyebrows threaded. I don't know. What do you think? If they turned out or not? Sometimes I think that they're even. I mean, you could really tell she went to town, man. She went a lot higher than what she normally does. I think they look okay. One side will always be like thinner than the other. So, and she thinned me all the way, and I'm really surprised. She really went across here too. So hopefully it don't look too bad. But I'm hooked. People say, "How can you do that? That hurts." I'm like, I don't know. It does kind of, now that when I first was getting it, it didn't seem to bother me too much. But of course, maybe this is a different lady. This is an older woman, and she's really precise on what she does. She hurts a little bit, but it's like, if this sounds right without being too, I don't know, weird, we'll say it's a good kind of pain. Just like tattooing, getting a tattoo, it's a good kind of pain. No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to lighten up the mood, I fake it like I make it. So, anyway, I'm going to end this. If you're new, you just never know what I might say. Please stick around. Don't go anywhere. I plan on doing some looks in my planner. Get going on that. I just got to get out of my funk. I just lost my mojo, and I want to know which one of y'all stole it. Can I have it back, please? I'll pretty please? How about that? Can I have my mojo back? It's not fair when you steal it. Okay, guys, well, please stick around. Thanks for listening to me ramble. If you've stayed this long, leave me like something from the spring, whether it's a flower, a butterfly, a bird, or whatever, something to get me out of this winter rut. That way I know that you've actually stuck around. So please comment, like this video. If you're new, subscribe, and yeah, you just never know what I might say. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Keep smiling, guys.